went wow, global.
Yeah.
I mean, when you were recording African Queen, did you know that part of that song was written by one person?
When doing African Queen, I was aware that it was Blacface that wrote the song. I was aware that it was meant to be a Plantation Boys song. It was actually when they were, before they, splitted. They did one album, Girl, You Be My One and Only, or they did a track like that. It didn't really work that well. That was the period they were supposed to do African Queen. See how funny life is. So for some reason, they didn't record the African Queen. And so I felt, okay, let him record the African Queen, but with the Plantation Boys. In all sincerity, that's why I'm surprised at the two ends. I'm surprised that, the Blacface is a bit upset about the whole thing, and the Two-Face 2 is doing What's My Own. But I'm surprised that they're both on that direction, because in all sincerity, Two-Face didn't do that album or didn't do that track with the mind of, I want to take it away from whoever it is that, deserves to get some credit. I think what he wanted to do was, he wanted that song to be done by Plantation Boys. He still wanted to carry that energy onto his album, that let them all still be together and record. But for some reason, I think they were all hurting at that moment about the whole split. So nobody wanted to come for the studio session. So we started recording the song based on the fact that we felt, okay, they would come in, Face would probably come in, do second verse, Blacface would come and do third verse, and and whatever it is. So, but as we kept on recording, I think he just said, well, the song was flowing. As he was singing, it was flowing. It was like a one take. It was just flowing. It was just flowing and flowing. And so, anything was flowing, I said, why don't you try this again now? Why don't you try this again? And that's how we recorded it. We recorded the song. We didn't even add a bass line to it. We didn't even know we didn't add a bass line to the song. So when we were piling the album for Kenny's, it wasn't a track we were sure wanted to put on the album, but I just added the track to it, and that was it. For some reason, people always ask me every time, they say, did you think that track was going to be a huge success? And I say to them, yeah. I don't know how to say, oh, I wasn't expecting it, and sound surprised. Like people that when they win awards and they come out and they go like, oh my God, thank you. Like, and the awards you collect, if you are not giving away, So I just felt that I believed that the track was going to be a hit. Though it was slow to climb up, it didn't, climb up on people immediately. But eventually, when